Yo, what's good, Yield Gang? Today we're about to level up your money game with a budget hack that's going to have your wallet doing a happy dance. We're talking about the 50/30/20 budget, but make it Gen Z style. It's like the glow up your finances never knew they needed. So, what's the deal with 50/30/20? It's simple, fam. You take your after-tax income and split it into three categories: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt payoff. It's like meal prepping for your money. You portion it out and boom, you're set. Let's break it down. First up, the 50% for needs. This is your adulting money. We're talking rent, groceries, utilities, minimum debt payments, all that boring but necessary stuff. It's like the vegetables of your financial diet. Not the most exciting, but you've got to have them to stay healthy. Next, we've got the 30% for wants. This is where the fun starts. Your Netflix subscription, that new streetwear drop you've been eyeing, nights out with the squad, it all comes from here. It's like the dessert of your budget. Sweet, but you gotta keep it in check or you'll get a financial sugar crash. Last but definitely not least, we've got the 20% for savings and debt payoff. This is your future self saying thank you. It's for building up that emergency fund, because life comes at you fast. Investing in your retirement, yes, even in your 20s, and crushing any debt you've got. It's like planting seeds for a money tree. Future Yubi is going to be so grateful. Now I know what some of you are thinking, but bro, my rent alone is more than 50% of my income. I feel you. Living in the city can be expensive AF. That's why we're going to talk about how to make this budget work for you, even if the percentages need some tweaking. First things first, know your numbers. Take a good hard look at where your money's going right now. Are you dropping too much on Uber Eats? Is your sneaker collection growing faster than your savings account? No judgment, but you've got to know what you're working with. Once you've got a handle on your spending, it's time to start categorizing. And here's where you might need to get creative. Maybe your percentages look more like 60/20/20. That's cool. The point isn't to follow the rules exactly. It's to have a framework that helps you balance your present needs with your future goals. Let's talk about some Gen Z specific hacks to make this budget work for you. Got student loans? Those minimum payments go in your needs category, but anything extra you pay goes in that 20% savings and debt payoff section. It's like a 2-for-1 deal for your financial health. Living with roommates? That's a smart move for your needs percentage. Splitting rent and utilities can free up cash for your other categories. Just make sure you're not blowing all that extra money on late-night online shopping sprees. We've all been there, but your future self will thank you for resisting. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the gig economy. If you're working a side hustle or have irregular income, the 50/30/20 budget can still work for you. The key is to budget based on your lowest monthly income. Anything extra? Consider it a bonus and split it between your wants and savings. Here's another pro tip: automate your budget. Set up automatic transfers on payday to split your money into different accounts for needs, wants, and savings. It's like having a responsible adult alter ego handling your money while you live your best life. And don't forget about the power of apps. There are tons of budgeting apps out there that can help you track your spending and stick to your 50/30/20 goals. Find one that vibes with you and make it your new best friend. Remember, the 50/30/20 budget isn't about restriction, it's about intention. It's about making sure you've got money for what matters most to you, both now and in the future. It's like Marie Kondoing your finances. Does this expense spark joy? If not, maybe it's time to thank it and let it go. So there you have it, fam. The 50/30/20 budget Gen Z edition. It's flexible, it's manageable, and it's going to help you level up your money game like nobody's business. Give it a try for a month and see how it feels. Your wallet and your future self will thank you. If you're ready to glow up your finances, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. We're dropping financial gems like this every week, and trust me, you don't want to miss out. Drop a comment and let us know, what's your biggest budgeting challenge? Let's help each other level up and get that bread.